California is pretty wild. At least if you've never been here before, it's kind of exactly what you would probably expect it to be. At least this part of California. Everybody's surfing and driving around in their electric vehicles. There's always little lizards running around everywhere. That's all I was gonna say.
Sick.
Yeah, pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
So we've taken a pretty good break from filming videos. Last time you saw us, we were probably in Greece. After that, we were in Poland, although we didn't make any videos there. And then we went home for a little break.
Like 2.5 months?
We're probably a little rusty here. All right, I'm just looking at butterflies.
Oh, there's at least 4.
So yeah, we've had a little break from filming and working.
And traveling in general.
Yeah.
Which has been nice. Oh, here starts the big descent.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Ooh.
You need to have a look at this.
Yeah, I think so. Are you guys going to the beach?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, okay.
Why is it far?
I didn't know if this went down to the beach, so.
Well, I saw on an app that it said that it did.
Okay,
And if
sick.
it does, then we got towels. If it doesn't, then
Yeah.
Then there
At
you
least
go.
you got towels, yeah.
Have fun.
Good luck.
There we go. Did you get the back of your neck?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So the trail starts going down here, and it looks like it goes along a ridge, and we're gonna go all the way out to the lookout point.
One thing that is most notable about this trail is the presence of rattlesnakes. So, I'm glad that I wore my intensive leg protectors. My leg hair. I think that's the only barrier between me and a rattlesnake's mouth. There's a lot of other people out, so maybe they'll be curtailed or... But they'd be sleeping right now, right?
This is, it's important that I look where I'm going.
This is gonna suck to come back up. Called it long.
I guess we did read that this was a bit of a difficult trail, even though it's short.
Yeah, and I thought that, you know, like portion sizes, they kind of oversell it. But apparently not.
Like we were saying, we were at home visiting family and friends for almost 2 months. I don't think I can understate it. It was an absolute whirlwind of constantly visiting and socializing.
I'm probably gonna slip and fall and break our camera.
Yeah, this is pretty treacherous.
One thing that I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about when you go away to travel for a long time, and maybe you're in countries where you can't speak the local language, when you go back home and you are catching up with people and you're around your own language again, it takes so much more mental bandwidth that you're not used to. Like all of the micro interactions, checking out at the grocery store, at the coffee shop, you need to kind of get used to it again. I just feel like that's an important thing to bring up because I was starting to beat myself up about it a little bit, and I think it's pretty normal. We have some other friends who visited home recently, and they said the same thing, that it was amazing. It's so great to see everyone and have just dedicated time to see everyone. But it is definitely exhausting.
We're not exactly in nature just yet. Some nice houses in this area.
I call them bougie bungalows. Those guys that we'd passed, they were gonna hike down to the beach, and they went ahead, and then we just passed them coming back up, and they were like, yeah, we kept hearing rattlesnake noises, and then there were 2 girls that ran away because they saw a rattlesnake on the path. So we might be bitching out.
What are you hearing?
Well, it could be a cricket, but we're in a different part of the world, so maybe it is a rattlesnake, but I thought it was more like...
The rattlesnake noise that I know is from like Western movies.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like that. So let's inspect closer.
Now I'm all worried.
Like we said, we have been home for the last little while, but we're setting out again. Our plan is to go to Mexico, where we'll be for about 2 months. And then from there, we're going to the Dominican Republic for a bit before going to South America, where we plan on staying for the remainder of the year. And our focus is going to be on doing a lot more hiking.
We're planning to focus on hiking and trekking over the next several months, and then it's going to culminate with us meeting up again with our friends from Denmark in Patagonia.
We did a video where we went trekking in Nepal to see how fit you needed to be. Check it out there. No.
Oh, okay. No.
No, you can be in it if you want.
Oh, okay.
And we learned that, what we learned is that we really pushed ourselves, and it was one of the most enjoyable things that we've done in the last year or so.
And most rewarding.
Yeah.
It just really taught us that we're capable of so much more than we thought we were.
But it made us also realize that we could be capable of more. I'm starting to realize I'm not in the best shape, and I could be in a lot better shape, and I want to live at least to see us become a multi-planetary species. So,
It's got a ways to go.
I'm just kidding. I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't want to die early is what I'm trying to say. We're going to try and be a lot healthier this year.
We call ourselves the activity enthusiasts, and it's all well and good to try a bunch of new activities, but we've found that we really like it when we can focus on just one type of activity for a while, and the idea of maybe getting better at it, progressing, is really appealing to us. Like anytime we were on motorbikes, as Evan mentioned when we were on the trek, we just started to get into a groove, and I feel like being on the road, we miss a little bit of routine. So yeah, that is our plan for the next 6 months-ish. We're gonna try and dedicate ourselves to that.
And the reason we chose hiking was, for one, because we can afford it.
Super free.
Secondly, because we know we like it.
So maybe that's what we're gonna do in the future. We'll have one activity that we focus on for like 6 months, and then we have an ultimate goal at the end of that 6 months.
I didn't show you, but we only made it this far. There's the top of the hike.
Pull over there.
Yeah. So,
But we
low
were
bar.
distracted. We were distracted though.
So low bar, so we could stand to improve a little bit. Yeah. We're also on a time constraint, and we got to get back like now.
So the next minute will just be us, well, minute for you, probably 30 minutes for us, is going to be climbing these hills.
Okay, run.
Just speed this clip up.
Yeah, we came down this.
Yeah. I don't know why. Just so we could go back up. I might throw up, but we'll get there.
How you feeling?
Humbled. Thing is, if you keep going, this is only going to be the most hard. You know, you're only going to get better.